is Jasmine and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a first year room tour. I don't know if we can call it a tour because it's pretty tiny. I have to say the relationship with my university accommodation has been very up and down. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm so glad I'm here, and then other times I'm like, this was not worth it. Like, so for context, I'm in the infamous Oak House in Manchester, which if you've ever seen like tab articles on the worst accommodation, Fallowfield kind of ranks up there, and Oak House is like the worst of the worst in Fallowfield. I've had mice slash rats. That was a real breaking point for me. My flatmate's eaten a silverfish because it just like hopped into a cereal bowl. I don't think we've got mold. I also have a very squeaky chair, if you can hear that, but it is very sociable, so that's kind of what drew me. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling and show you around my room. I'll try and show you the kitchen if there's no one in there, and the bathroom, because this is just like a single bed room, so me and my 6'3" boyfriend sharing this bed. It's been interesting. But yeah, let's just show you around. So we'll start at the door and give you a quick overview. So if you walk in through this little door, this is my room as a little overview. I think I've kind of like dressed up this gorgeous plastered textured wall quite well with some pictures and things. I just thought I'd quickly pop in here kind of like a clip of what my room looked like when I first moved in, so you can see the difference of kind of how it looks now to how it looks like empty, so you can get the kind of vibe for how much we've spruced it up. But yeah, in terms of what's on my door, I just got this little hanger from Dunelm, I believe. I'll link my uni haul in the comments or up here, so that if you guys want to know where anything's from, you can check that out. But I just have my jacket on there, and then I play hockey for the uni, so I just have my hockey kit because it takes a lot of space, and then this little backpack. I don't really use it that often because it's kind of like a sports backpack. That's there as well. And then obviously the weather's a lot warmer now. I did have a blanket for when in winter the nights got a little bit cold. However, this is actually a really fortunate thing to have. My room is always boiling, like it's always super duper hot, which has been kind of annoying. I have to sleep with my phone on every night, but that is being quite lucky because obviously I have like a heated room, which is, you know, good, but it just gets so hot and stuffy all the time. But anyways, that's what's on the back of the door. We have this little light here, which is for my ceiling light. Now, this is honestly crap. It's quite a sunny day today, but this doesn't make a difference at all. I feel like you can't really tell because of how sunny the day is. I also have two lights on as well, but this is actually horrific. And then if we move further around, just have two hooks here. This came obviously with the room. And on this side, I have my wash bag, which it's actually full right now. Little fact, which is kind of embarrassing, I've not actually done a wash at uni yet. Every time I've wanted to do laundry, I have actually just gone home because it's literally a £30 return train ticket. It's really not expensive for me. 2.5 hours where I live, so it's not that far and it's quite accessible. Might have to do a wash soon. And then I have a scarf, which I actually don't think I've ever worn once here, but it's on there in case I feel like it. And then I also have this hoodie thing, which again, now it's hotter, I don't really wear. And then on this side, I have 3 different towels, different sizes, and then my uni bag, which I think I'm going to be doing a what's in my uni bag soon, so subscribe if you want to see that. And then if we move around here, directly opposite the door is my wardrobe. So we'll start off on the top. I have a little clothing rack here which literally still has the film on it. I don't know if you can see that because, like I said, I haven't done a wash, and there are dryers here, so that'll just come with me to my second house next year. And then I have my suitcase for whenever I'm going anywhere. This little hamper I actually got gifted because I did this competition and came second, so I got like a sweet hamper. And then at the back, I just have some fabric softener. Don't know if you can see that. I have a little smoothie maker and my smoothie maker cup. And then I have this little basket here, which is kind of random. I just have in bags some antiseptic wipes, some kitchen roll in there, just some random little cleaning bits. And then there's some screen wipes in the corner because this room, I don't know what it is about this room, and before doing this vlog I haven't gone round and wiped everything down and dusted it. It gets so dusty, so my laptop screen will get crazy dusty and dirty, so I actually need those screen cleaner wipes quite a lot. And then here I just have a few random bits from socials. I've got like a police hat, I've got cat ears, I've got some orange socks from when I dress as a pumpkin, and then on the side of my wardrobe I just have a bunch of pictures which I stuck up up when I moved in, and I love being able to lay in my bed and look over and see these pictures. And then if we move around here, there's just the opening to my wardrobe. It was organised and now it's kind of not. At the bottom, this is never organised. A few tops have fallen down which I need to sort out. I have like trainers in there, some heels, some bags, dirty going out shoes. They're just my designated going out shoes because there's no point in having nice ones as they just get wrecked. At the back, that's an old white tee from a White Lies social. And then at the top, as you can see, I have quite a lot of clothes. This one here is just different leggings, like day leggings that I would wear, like for right now, to have that there. And then behind I have some jackets. So these are just two random pairs of like jogger shorts. I've got this coat here which is a sports coat, and then behind that I've got a tan coat, but these are more wintry. And then this side here, this little square, yeah, this little square, it's not very neat, is filled with going out clothes. I have a few skirts that I brought with me for Easter because I thought it was going to get sunnier. It's different little tops and going out clothes and outfits. So that's the first box, and then behind that is my gym wear box. But yes, so that is the wardrobe all done that we get. It's quite a good size actually. I think it's pretty big, and I showed myself earlier in this little mirror. Bit of an awkward kind of way to look at yourself, like being this close to it. I am so indecisive when it comes to deciding what to wear. I always like trying 50,000 different outfits, so I just brought a longer full-size mirror with me, which we'll see in a second. But yeah, if we shut these and move further around, so if we move around here, this little drawer unit is from Wilko, I believe, and in the top drawer I just have pants and bras, so obviously won't show you that. This drawer here is pretty full, it's filled with jeans. This one here is PJs, as you can see all the others are in the wash. And then this one here is hockey kit and hockey wear. And then at the top, if I put my razor where it's supposed to be, I just have this little caddy where I have shower and bath things. I kind of alternate between Olaplex and John Frieda Go Blonder, shower gel, face wash, an electric toothbrush and a manual toothbrush, and then a razor. And that's so handy to just grab and then walk into the bathroom with. I just thought I'd jump in here and show you guys the bathroom. So I'm actually next door to it, and I share this with 3 other girls. So we just have 2 sinks, a room with a shower and a bath in it, and then also another room for the toilet, and this does get cleaned twice a week by the cleaner. So yeah, and then as I said, I got a big full length mirror. I did actually already own this, but I just brought it with me to uni. I got these little green leaf things from Amazon, I believe. I also feel like this just brightens up my room a bit. You can see the pictures more, makes the room feel wider when it's not. And then moving across to my desk, I have this which is actually magnetic, and I usually just stick up my uni keys against it. I'll pop it on so you can see. Yeah, so usually I just kind of pop them up here so that I never lose them, and I have it on this massive UOM Sport lanyard. And then we have these shelves. Was at one point really nice and organised, now not so much. I just have some books at the top. I don't know who I was thinking I'd have the time to read at uni, like it just doesn't happen. I have these empty bottles which look not great, but sometimes if I'm going to cruise and things, I'll need a plastic water bottle to take with me that I can just throw away once I've drank the drink. So they're just kind of there. And then I have a little Aromafire room diffuser, never once used. Some shot glasses that again, never used. A map that I just haven't put up. Vodka in the back there. And then here used to be full at the start of the year of loads of different alcohol. Usually that's full, so it kind of just looks like a bit of an empty crate. But then onto the second shelf, we have here my jewellery box. Again, you can see the dust, some little plant pot things, and then here I just keep kind of like daily things that I use frequently. And then this is what my room smells like, if you want to know. It's just from Rituals, although I'm pretty sure there's not actually any, no, there's no liquid left. My room doesn't actually smell like that anymore. And then I have another one of these rattan baskets, and in here is so random. Portable charger, got AirPods in there, and this is just like a very much a miscellaneous pot to keep things looking relatively tidy. I have my speaker and glasses, which I've kind of just put as decor for now, and then there's some rose petals in there. I also have a lot of notebooks here just to kind of, you know, take notes with. Moving down onto my desk, I have a little vase which has only had flowers in it once from my boyfriend, and then some post-it notes here which we won't talk about my exam for now. A little pot, I'm obsessed with these, like I think they're so cute, just with a few little bits and bobs in. I mainly type so I don't really have to use stationery. This light, which honestly makes such a big difference to the light of my room. A little light up mirror here, obviously my laptop, some more of these really cute little flower glasses to keep my makeup brushes in, and then this light up mirror here, which actually lights up both cool and a warm LED. It's not actually plugged in right now. So yeah, that's the mirror, and then I just have a glass here so that I can drink some water throughout the night, and then this lamp here, which is from IKEA. This chair came with the room, and sometimes we use it for pre's. And then this side here we have some drawers where I have my makeup. This is kind of like all my favourites. It was arranged into lips, eyes and face, stuff like that, but it's just kind of lived in now, so this is what we're working with. And then this one here, kind of miscellaneous. I have a few eyeshadow palettes, a really big random drawer, and then lastly in this drawer I have different hair bits and bobs. Usually they're all on this side, and again just like a bunch of random stuff. I've got my laptop charger in here, another spare EpiPen, blue tack, random crap basically. And then moving behind my desk, I have this little fold out desk table which I got for Christmas, and I do like to use it. I'm not that productive when I sit in bed. And then on the other side, this is so pointless. I've never once used this or anything that's in this, so that's kind of just a waste of space. And then this, I don't know where these flower bits are coming from. I'm assuming they're just flying into my room from the tree. They're there. Next to my bed, I have, this is actually for a bathroom, but it's so tiny so it fits perfectly. I keep my fan on top because, as I said, my room gets so hot. Here I just have 2 eye masks, and then in this little bottom drawer I have like my retainer and some earplugs. And then we have my curtains, which are really not cute. Whoever designed those, interesting choice. Not really my kind of vibe, might be some people's, but I have my curtains. And then this is the view from my room. Now it is basically summer, so the tree is in full bloom, but imagine this in winter time when you have a dead tree in front of you and just concrete flats, no sunshine. It is monumentally depressing. You can just kind of see all the other rooms, and there's actually a student bar like here. Anytime there's like a football match or people might be in the bar, this road is so busy as you have to walk down here to get to a bunch of other accommodations, so this can be really loud on a night. But anyways, I've managed to kind of sleep sometimes. But this is my bed. My bedding is just from Next, really basic single bedding. I have a mattress topper and things which I showed in the uni haul video, nothing special to it. And then I just have a bunch of pictures just to kind of jazz up the bobbledy wall effect. Moving on to the floor, oh wow, that looks good. In this little walkway here, I've just put this tiny little rug from Dunelm. And then this is so embarrassing, I have rubbish in here. Usually I keep my rubbish in this little basket here, just obviously with the bag inside it, but I took it out to put it outside before this video and obviously never did. Underneath my bed, I have truly maximised the space. I just have my shoes. Here I just have snacks and things, and then I also just have a bunch of leftover bags from like Sainsbury's and Lidl and things, just for, you know, when I need a new room bag, I've got one. And then this one here, kind of my spares, was really organised, obviously not anymore. I have things like whatever these are. I have like body scrub, fake tan, some spare contact lenses. I've actually got like a first aid kit in here. My mum went a bit crazy before I came to uni and just made sure that I had like absolutely everything, and it is great because if I forget something I can just go under my bed and grab it. On to the next one. I just have some spare clean towels. I've got some command strips. I have some spare LED lights. Lots of spares, as you can tell. A spare extension cable in this form and in this form. Literally ridiculous. Underneath the towels I have some spare bedding as well. So yeah, this is kind of how I can go without washing because I have so many spares of things. And you might be thinking, what about pants and things? Best believe I have a ridiculous amount of pants and stuff and clothes, so I usually can go quite a while without having to do laundry. And then lastly, in this section here, I have another makeup bag, and in here I have like camera equipment, and that's kind of where my camera equipment belongs. At the back I brought my studio lights with me, which if you can see, they're huge. Never once popped them up because I didn't think they'd fit, and I do just have a random water bottle here. The lid broke, so that's just kind of living there for right now. So yeah, that about concludes everything that's in my room. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll definitely do like a Q&A all about my first year experience and things like that. Like I said, the room, love it, hate it sometimes. It's been very interesting. So yeah, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, then let me know by giving it a like. Don't forget to subscribe and comment and things like that, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.